It's a city where anything can happen, so what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. Five-star dining, fine arts, architectural marvels. Downtown LA is known as one of the most culturally rich destinations in the nation. I'm Dana Devin, and thank you for joining me as LA Unscripted explores California like never before. As things reopen, we also get a do-over to explore what's always been right outside our front door. Now, in this LA Revealed, whether you're a frequent visitor or a first-timer, Hotel Figueroa invites you to toast what was, what is, and what could be.
Hello, Angelinos and guests of LA. As part of LA Revealed, welcome to the historic Hotel Figueroa. Welcome to our historic lobby that's been renovated to our 1920s historic Spanish colonial glory. Behind me are some pieces that have been done by female artists in California and Los Angeles, and it's kind of a fun fact that we support female artists. And for privacy, we never reveal who stayed in the hotel, but rumor has it that the illustrious Black Dahlia used to make her home here. We originally opened in 1926 as a hotel for women, by women, in partnership with the YWCA. Did you know back then that women could not check into most hotels without a male chaperone? Well, this year we celebrate our centennial anniversary of the women's right to vote. And behind me are the women founders of this hotel, including Maud Boleyn, who is the first managing director. We've taken work from home to the next level with Work from Hotel. Our Work Perks program is built for teams and individuals who want to work in a safe, socially distant way, plus a lot more perks. Let's go to the pool. We've been a safe haven and a cultural center for nearly a century. So when the pandemic first hit, it really made a lot of sense for us to stay open and serve first responders and essential workers. Here we are at poolside with 100-year-old cactus behind me and our beautiful Bella Gomez mural. Safety and security for our guests and employees are #1 priority. We've been certified by the California Hotel and Lodging Association as a clean and safe hotel. We've got face masks required in all of our public spaces, as well as socially distant furniture throughout our pool deck and our lobby. Check-in is contactless, and when you arrive to your guest room, you can be sure that we have implemented rigorous sanitation and cleaning standards, including the utilization of UV technology. Not sure if you've seen our pool, but it's the only coffin-shaped pool in the world. Why that shape, you ask? Rumor has it it was built that way to bury the patriarchy. Next stop, veranda. Hey, Chef.
Hi, Connie.
Wow, what do we got here today?
You mind if we take off our masks now that we're seated?
Yeah, absolutely.
This way I can explain the food much better. We have our chips and salsa. Of course, everything is made in-house. Our guacamole, which we basically just do avocado, serrano, lime juice, and some shallots instead of red onion. We keep it simple. This is actually one of my favorites. This is our street corn, or what we call it esquites. So it's just grilled, sauteed corn with bell peppers and pasilla peppers. We also do chipotle aioli on top, so give a nice little bite to it. Fish tacos, absolutely my favorite taco. These are amazing. We keep it simple. We take really good quality barramundi. We fry it in a tempura batter, not your typical beer batter, so it's a lot lighter. And last but not least, we are in SoCal. We of course have a ceviche. We got shrimp, cucumber, avocado, onion, cilantro, and then we top it with hot sauce and a lot of fresh lime juice. Thanks for joining us at Veranda Al Fresco.
Cheers, Chef.
Cheers.
See you soon at the Fig.
Hotel Fig also has a rich history for female empowerment. When it opened back in 1926, it was the largest commercial building funded by women for women. And it started as a safe haven for solo female travelers who were not allowed to check into other hotels without a chaperone. Can you imagine that, Megan?
know, but I absolutely believe it. Another cool fact is that the hotel also held press conferences and political rallies. We're talking for sexism, racism, of course, against both of those, and for other social issues, like LA Unscripted. We're all about celebrating amazing boss ladies.
Oh, yeah. We are.
Yes.
Yeah, we are. All right. Speaking of who is the baddest boss lady of all, how about this? Miranda Priestly, Devil Wears Prada. Liz Lemon, 30 Rock. Olivia Pope, Scandal. Wilhelmina Slater, Ugly Betty. Selena Meyer, Veep. I mean, come on.
And then I'm thinking music.
Oh.
We have Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, WAP. What does that stand for?
All right. Best Miranda Priestly line. Details of your incompetence do not interest me.
Oh, I love that one. The best 2 lines in the entire film, though. That's all. Should we try some TikTok?
Yes.
I challenge you.
I
double dare you.
All right, I'm in.
I don't understand why it's so difficult to confirm an appointment.
No, I'm so sorry, Miranda. I actually did confirm
Details
last night.
of your incompetence do not interest me.
Where are all the other dresses?
We have some right here, and then and I think it can be very interesting.
No. No, it's just baffling to me. Why is it so impossible to put together a decent run-through? You people have had hours and hours to prepare. It's just so confusing to me. Where are the advertisers?
Something funny?
What would we do without girl power? All right, coming up, what's my daily dare? My lips are sealed, plus strike a pose and post it every time. Easy tips to take flattering photos only. No more of these. The boss ladies of LA Unscripted will be right back, and I'll be right here practicing my TikTok.
Why is no one ready?
We live in a beautiful city with beautiful people, no joke, right? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and what if I told you I was dared to tattoo my face? I'm thinking about getting a little tear here, maybe some barbed wire. Hello, Mom. What do you think? Well, I've done a lot of dares. I am most excited about this one. Usually I'm nervous. This one I'm excited.
I am so excited and I'm so happy that you dared to do your lips today with me.
Oh, of
Thank
course.
you.
You're the
Thank you.
expert. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
What do we do now?
Let's go to my magic room. So I know that we're going to do your lips today.
Right.
So I want you to kind of like tell me what you want me to
Great
achieve
question.
there.
Great question. So my whole life, I've always had a lot of really blue in my lips. So I've always wanted to kind of cancel out some of that blue. And I'm no young spring chicken these days. And I feel like my lips have, thank you, but I feel like my lips have faded over the years too, and I don't have that natural color anymore.
Okay, so when we get older, we're losing a lot of the color on the vermilion border. So that's why a lot of people are coming and say, oh, you know what, my lips getting thinner, why it's happening? And it's like, oh, now I more need filler. And some people don't want to do that.
Right.
So they still have more lips. It's just because the vermilion border faded, they think it's so thin.
Are you seeing a greater interest in this now? Because nobody can wear lipstick anymore because of the constant mask.
Absolutely. I prefer to have my lips done permanently, and I can be comfortable anytime in the shower and under this mask. It's amazing. And it's not really like a lipstick. I will always say it's a lip blush.
A lip blush. That's the perfect way to say it. Oh yeah, lips for days. Let's go. It is time for my Dana Dare lip tattoo. Mwah.
How you feel?
That's not bad. Wow, I have an upper lip now. It was a really big insecurity of mine because when I would smile, I would lose that top lip, and now I feel like I still have it when I smile. So that's why it looked weird, I think, before. Unbelievable. Another Dana Dare down, more to go. I absolutely loved this dare. I am ready for more. Send them in. Come on, you guys. Give me a Dana Dare. Okay, so here, I'm gonna take off my lipstick. Now, Ruth says for the perfect pigment, it takes at least 2 visits. Now remember, I've only had 1, but you can definitely start to see how good it looks. This is so exciting. That is no lipstick at all. Can you see? All right, I'm gonna reapply my lipstick as Rich on Tech keeps us web-worthy.
For many of us, there's a routine when we get into the car, plug in our phone, and then we can get going. But a new combination of 2 wireless features are making plugging in a thing of the past. Montecito, California, a hideaway for the rich and famous. Nissan brought me here to the Rosewood Miramar Beach, a luxe oceanfront oasis.
The flowers are amazing, there's beautiful colors everywhere, and they've managed to do it in such a serene location right at the beach.
I know it's tough to tell right now, but this was once the grounds of a grand hotel that fell into disrepair and was later abandoned. And now it's been completely rebuilt from the ground up into this. As nice as all of this is, and it is beautiful, I'm not really here for that. I'm here for this, to check the tech in the 2021 Nissan Rogue.
This really gives a backdrop of what the new Rogue embodies.
The Nissan Rogue is the company's most popular vehicle in the US.
All new platform, all new safety tech, all new technologies that make life easier.
I got to drive the top-of-the-line Platinum Edition.
All right.
But even at the entry level, a set of high-tech features called Nissan Safety Shield 360.
Okay, it's giving me a warning to keep my hands on the wheel.
They include automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot warning, rear cross-traffic alert, high beam assist, rear automatic braking, and lane departure warnings.
I just got a warning that I was drifting.
Families drive this vehicle, and we want all of those Nissan Rogue customers to be as safe as possible.
Safety aside, the feature most exciting to me, wireless CarPlay.
Now, I bet one of the first things you do when you get into your car is plug in your phone, but with wireless charging and wireless CarPlay, this is a thing of the past.
You don't even have to take your phone out of your purse or your pocket. The vehicle will automatically see your phone, it'll connect it, and you'll have Apple CarPlay right on the screen.
This means you can control your phone with on-screen maps, music, podcasts, and more in Apple's familiar layout. Previously, this was a feature you'd only find on high-end luxury vehicles. A wireless charging pad means your phone stays juiced up while you drive. Once you experience wireless CarPlay, it's tough to go back to plugging in.
It surprised me the first few times where I would back out of the driveway, and by the time I reached the stop sign, wireless CarPlay was there, and it was like, I didn't even take my phone out of my pocket, you know.
Zach Hall is a writer with the tech website 9to5Mac. He's been using wireless CarPlay for months. The twist? He added it himself to his existing car using a $120 adapter called CarLinkit 2.0.
The cons are that every time your phone updates, then there's a chance that it might break compatibility because it's not officially supported by Apple.
The adapter plugs into USB and pairs with your car, which must be wired CarPlay compatible. Then your phone pairs with the adapter.
The best thing to do is to do your research and make sure that your car is compatible. Read some reviews and see what issues people are having, and if it looks like it's you know, a green light for buying it, it's a really cool thing to have.
Of course, you won't have to worry about that with the Platinum Rogue, which is also packed with more tech extras, like the latest USB-C connections, a digital instrument panel, heads-up display, and intelligent cruise control, which uses GPS map data to proactively slow down the car on a tight turn or exit ramp.
This is cool.
Fun to drive, well connected, and what a better way to experience it all than in this beautiful California scenery. Wireless CarPlay actually made its debut on the BMW. Also, Ford and GM are bringing wireless CarPlay to select 2021 vehicles. And by the way, that Rogue I was driving, MSRP's for about $37,000. But Dana, I know you are all about that hotel. You would totally love it. I'm Rich DeMuro, LA Unscripted.
So much good stuff. Coming up, lights, camera, selfie. It's not as easy as it looks, people. When LA Unscripted returns, secrets for snaps you'll want to favorite every time. Okay, so there's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Zoom. You know, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, you had best be ready for a My Story, a selfie, a portrait, or any kind of virtual close-up. And during the pandemic, people got really serious about taking those pics. Now, posing pointers. Can you handle it?
That looks good. Hey, that's not bad. That is gorgeous, Dana. And there we have it, the A+. Posing, I started because I am a portrait photographer. I realized there's so much more to beauty for women. I need to consider fashion, what they're wearing, their expression, how comfortable they feel, empathy, understanding, and that knowing that it's a complicated topic beyond just the photo technique.
First, grab something small to place behind your head. This could be a small ball or a pair of scrunch-up socks in my case. This will help bring your chin out to avoid the double chin. Then rotate your hips to one side to get that S-curve going. Ballerina hands towards your chest.
One of your posing tutorials went viral with over 840,000 views. Why do you think it was so popular?
Posing is something I just really kept for my clients because they would always say, hey David, like, I'm not good at posing. I told them, you don't have to worry about that. I just want you to feel good and feel like a queen. But once I started going on TikTok and just sharing what I love to do, people would say this really helped me. And they would share, sometimes it might be just as simple as, wow, I got a really cool Instagram photo, all the way to, David, I've been dealing with body dysmorphia and you've helped me, you know, in my journey.
So we're gonna learn to pose, but I have to bring in my friend Liberty because she is an expert at posing. She loves social media, so we can both learn together.
All right, Dana, show me your best pose.
Okay, I'm not very good. I mean, I don't really have one, but I mean, like.
Okay, that's not bad.
Help me help you.
Let's kick your hip out a little bit more. Let's have this one right over here. This one right over here. Perfect. Work this shoulder over here.
Like that?
And then chin up just a touch. All right, Liberty, show me your best leading pose. I'll try, this is great. Okay, we'll tweak just a couple of things. I'm gonna have you kick your hip out this way. I'm gonna have you trust the wall and go for a lean on the wall. As far as you can. You got it. Use the elbow to kick it out just a little bit. Beautiful. Bring your chin around this way. Go for a little tilt this way. Dana, let's go do your best sitting pose.
Okay, I don't have a sitting pose, but if I was gonna do it, I mean, I would just probably like.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. It's, again, not bad.
Okay.
It's an A, let's take it to an A+.
Okay.
It's how we sit first.
Okay.
Right now, you're sitting at the back.
Okay.
That sort of shortens our limbs and all of our energy and focus goes to our tummy. We don't want that. We want to sit on the edge as much as possible.
Oh.
It's not comfortable, but you're gonna look great.
No, we don't care about comfort. We want to look good.
A+,
yeah.
That's what we're striving for. Bring this over.
Okay.
Let's bring this hand over, and this hand over here. If you can see me, this triangle that we create with our arms, very important.
Okay, do I have it?
As much as I, on TikTok, talk about body positivity, at a photo shoot, it's also a little bit different. I wish I can just snap my finger, make their insecurities disappear. But when I'm working with my clients, I'm working with their insecurities. At least on TikTok, I'm trying to tell them, hey, again, posing isn't a one-size-fits-all.
I learned so much, so I think we actually should take a picture together.
I'm gonna have you go with what you learned.
And because sharing is caring, check out today's LA Unscripted swag bag.
If you live in Los Angeles, I'm sure that you've heard of the beautiful place called Dana Point.
A little over 60 miles south of LA, you can soak up the sun on a cliff-top Cloud 9.
And the Ritz-Carlton, Laguna, Niguel. Great for families, it's great for couples. It's just an all-around beautiful place to visit and a great way to get away. It's such an amazing property. It's a nice little weekend getaway. It's 2 nights. You can go on a weekend. During the week, You can bring your pet. They have a beautiful, actually, menu for dogs.
While you order room service for Fido, make sure your paws are clicking on Eluxit.com, the newest way to book luxury travel for less.
We do feature a lot of high-end travel, and the site is meant for high-end travel.
Or resell those canceled trips.
I've been a travel agent for 25 years, and I came across so many cancellations that were non-refundable. I figured there's got to be a solution to this and created the solution.
And Eluxit also making sure their postings are pandemic-proof.
Really vetting every single package that's going on our website. We're making sure that our clients or visitors to our site can travel without concern.
So who's putting on the Ritz? Your chance to check in with the code word JET. That's JET with 2 T's.
A staycation will absolutely give you the opportunity to just hit the reset button. Go away for 2 days, just relax and enjoy the views of the ocean.
So glad I met with him because every photo I used to have before was like 5 double chins.
Right.
No, seriously.
Nothing wrong with that, right? But we're trying to,
What's your
be
pose?
cute. Okay, I cinch in the waist, stick out the chest, honey. Yes, confidence, and then put your one leg over the other.
Why do I look like a chicken?
There you go. I have to stay here, though.
Yeah, read mine.